talk about the new film, the Guardians of the Galaxy movie that I actually haven't watched yet, but I did go ahead and break the spoilers, and I watched some recap videos and such, and I think it's a pretty positive response. My boy Sean, who is like my IRL best friend of many years, probably over a decade, yeah, easily now, didn't have a good response to it. Said he went to see it in theaters with his younger brother. Originally, I was supposed to go to this, but I wasn't there, and they said they walked out halfway through, which gave me a bitter thought. So I decided to at least dabble in it, you know, get the spoilers out of the way. I didn't think it seemed like a bad movie. I got to give it a full watch when it comes out. I'm not gonna watch it in theaters, I've decided, because of the split opinion, but I feel like most people thought it was actually pretty good. But other than like the James Gunn sabotaging, you know, like Gamora. If you guys have no idea what's going on with Guardians of the Galaxy, that's okay, or like Marvel in general. But basically, James Gunn's stepping away from Marvel. He's moving to DC. This was his last film with Marvel, and one of his gripes with Marvel is that the Russo brothers, who overlooked Infinity War and Endgame, took his characters from Guardians of the Galaxy, which are his characters, his creations, because he created the first two Guardians of the Galaxies. It's like a trilogy, kind of, the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy. And spoiler alert, when they kill off Gamora, and they bring back Star-Lord's helmet, the Russo brothers do in their version. I mean, not their version, in their movies, respectively. And that made James Gunn mad, because these are changes to his story that he didn't want. He didn't ask for. So in return, he did some sabotage in his movie. Like the holiday, they did like a small holiday episode. It was like a short video, like a short show on Disney Plus, which I don't even think I finished, but I watched a good bit of it. And in that, a way that James Gunn's getting back at Marvel now is he had Nebula, Gamora's robot sister, gift Rocket the Raccoon, Bucky, who's the Winter Soldier, his bionic arm. So he like made it, he kind of screwed the Russo brothers, because now they have the Winter Soldier show and like Secret Invasions or whatever coming out, and now they have to try and figure out how to tie that in. The producers of those shows, they have to figure out how to tie in Bucky losing his arm. So he kind of like did what they did to him with killing Gamora. Long story short, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you don't know what I'm talking about. But I did watch some videos on it before watching the movies, a lot of spoilers, but I thought it looked pretty good. And I've always liked Rocket the Raccoon as a character, specifically what's his name, Brian Cooper, what's something Cooper, who plays Rocket the Raccoon? Rocket the Raccoon, something Cooper, Bradley Cooper, yeah. But he does a great job of voicing Rocket the Raccoon. So I will give the movie a watch, because I am a big fan of Marvel, and I didn't love Quantumania, but I think from what I've seen with like the leaks and stuff, I think it will be pretty decent watch. I just wanted to open up because there's a lot of controversy around the film, and James Gunn has made lots of other films that I've actually really enjoyed, like the Suicide Squad remakes, the Peacemaker show. So I think he's actually a very good director slash producer, however the hell that works. I'm not too big into that, like the positioning and stuff, but I think he's pretty cool. And I don't know, I know he's got some hate in the past, but I like what he did with this movie. Despite me not seeing it, I've learned all about it and like what the movie's comprised of. Of course, I'll give the movie a full watch and have like a full opinion on it, but I have no reason for the guy to get hate, because he's come out with some of the best. I mean, Guardians 1 and 2 are bangers, so I honestly can't see why this new Guardians movie won't be a banger. That being said, a lot of controversy around James Gunn leaving Marvel and to go head DC, because his movies do so well. Usually, I mean, this is one of the better Marvel movies to come out probably since, I mean, it's probably better than Quantumania, even though I haven't seen it. It's definitely not better than the Spider-Man No Way Home. I can say that without seeing it, but those are my thoughts on it. I think it's pretty cool what's going on with it. I did like learning a lot about the characters, and I heard James Gunn did a good job of bringing Gamora, who died in Endgame, or in Infinity War. She comes back in Endgame. I think James Gunn did a good job of bringing that character, giving a new spin on it. Of course, Zoe Saladini. Shout outs to her because she's obviously an amazing actress. So yeah, just wanted to throw down some thoughts on that because it's been on my mind. It's been something I've been watching a lot on. I like Marvel and I like movies in general, like big Star Wars guy, big Lord of the Rings guy. And I overall like movies for what they are, the way they can make you feel. And I did want to see this movie in theaters. I might end up going to see it in theaters alone if I feel so inclined to. But if I don't, then I'll probably wait for it to come out, the full version. I won't watch a pirated version because I want to hear the music. I want to hear like good audio and those things. So yeah, we're just chilling at Volcano right now. Decided to record this live while we're on stream, just to express some of my thoughts recently going out. And yeah, I have more videos coming out that are more stream clips for the most part. I have to catch up on my stream clips because I'm a little behind, and then I'd like to make more story long content on the YouTube channel, like story oriented, because that I like doing that. But on top of that, of course, like random rambles and clips. There's a lot of updates that are going around RuneScape that they're talking about. I really got to do some Reddit recaps. I don't want to go crazy talking about what I need to do because the only way you can do that is by starting and slowly building your way up into it. And so yeah, instead of it just festering up inside my head and building up into a large checklist of, oh, I want to do this video, this video, this video, the only way to really start doing it is to start doing it. You know what I mean? One of my biggest goals on the account right now are these combat tasks, but also this, I like this combat profile. I like having my top boss Arachnus, but I want my top skilling boss to be Volcano. It's currently Wintertide at 694, but I'm under 200 KC away from making it Volcano. So unless I complete the log prior, I'm only missing one thing from the log, unless you want to count the Onyx. I'm sure I'll get the Onyx from elsewhere. It shares the collection log with, I think, Zulrah or something, which I have to go back to anyway. So I think I just need the pet to complete the log. Obviously a pretty rare pet. I'm going to be doing it in masses mostly. It's pretty chill. It's going to be, it's up there with Arachnus. But I've just been chilling. Hopefully I can get these KCs. If it's not this boss, it's going to be my top skilling boss. I see Temporos being my top skilling boss, depending on how the KCs even out with the reward system. I kind of forget. How many permits do you get roughly per KC at Arachnus? Because that'll be like a Guardians of the Rift situation where my Guardians of the Rift KC might never get real high because you get, 10 plus rolls every time, or 5 rolls every time you get a KC. But I think I want Volcano to be my top skilling boss on my skilling page. It's not that it's anything crazy. I just like having the player profile page. I like having that squared out. I already know what I want my 3 main things to be. You got 3 things here. Oh, I can't do it right now. You can't look at it. There, your top boss, top skilling boss, and top raid. So I'm definitely gonna be behind on this now because because I opened up that menu. But I know I want my top boss to be Arachnus, which it already is. By the end of the year, I'd like to have that close to like 10K. I want to be up there in the double-digit thousands by the end of the year at Arachnus for like clue grinding and XYZ. And then my top raid, I want to be Toa. It's currently Chambers of Xeric at like 909. So I got a lot of Toas to do. I'm only at... God, I didn't even get enough worthy of a reward there. That happens sometimes. I'm only at 406, so I gotta damn near double my Toa KC by the end of the year. That's no rush. That can stay Chambers of Xeric. For now, Arachnus looks good. And top skilling boss, I want it to be Volcano. That'd be cool. But yeah, those were just my thoughts and opinions on the movie that I actually haven't seen yet. I hope Marvel makes some good shit in the future. Their shows have been the thing I'm most excited about. I'm excited about what is it, Secret Wars or Secret Invasion, whatever that gets called. And I'm also excited for Loki season 2. I'd like to give my thoughts on those shows and the Marvel movies in the future. And of course, if anything good with Star Wars comes out, which rarely does, but hey, who knows? I'd also like to give my opinions on that. So yeah, that's all I really got. just a short little chat while I'm on stream here. Make sure you guys check out the live streams, twitch.tv/heatmiser. I'd seriously appreciate it. Drop a follow. Try to stream every day. It's where a lot of my YouTube content's going to be coming from, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'll get you guys with some more videos in the next coming days. These are old. They're going to be old stream clips, but not too old, like within the last month. So I got to start compiling those and get caught up, so we're all nice and tidy here on the YouTube and Twitch channel. So yeah, thanks for watching again. Take it easy, and bye-bye.